Hello guys and welcome to the next episode in this career mode season 2. Here we are at Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So like I said, we didn't get any R&D this time from what we got we do get hopefully a bit of engine power in Austria. Would have liked it from here for Azerbaijan, but like I said, we can't get that much. We may be able to get one more upgrade at the end of this Grand Prix. I don't know what it is. Like I say, it's just power that we want, really. So like saying, if we'll get one more upgrade for this end of this Grand Prix, it'd be nice. Look for like more. So let's say increasing additional wear, but that engine aluminium power output can safely be increased without additional wear. That'd be good. But I just want the ones where it give me power by looks. I'm gonna have to go with that one, hopefully. And that'll bring us up in the power tables. But I'd say here we are at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I'm going to have to use this for practice because it's got that long, straight energy store. Move it up one. I think all these will be alright. Yeah, I have to start using these turbochargers. That's the less one turbocharger at the minute. I think this Grand Prix we may take the next line and take some penalties this Grand Prix. Just see how quali goes. Here we go into FP1.
Welcome to the Baku City Circuit, where...
So Baku, here we go. This is going to be so fun in AOR when we do it. so Baku, power unit, gearbox is fine. It's like the only wear is on the turbocharger, which we might have to take out for the race. So we'll see what happens. So let's go. Let's get these practice sessions done and out of the way. Track acclimatization on the medium tyre, on the hardest compound we've got. Here we go. Forgot to check the weather for the race and that, but like I say, here we go anyway. Baku, one of the longest straights on the F1 calendar, probably the longest straight on the F1 calendar. 202, 203 miles an hour. I'm not used to that. I've got to get used to that braking. I've got to get used back into this game again. 100 mile an hour, down. On straight. That's here we go. And the second DRS straight. From 8th to 5th. As close as you can to that apex without hitting the wall. Let's get you good speed and a good lap from there. Same there. The tighter you have, the easier that corner is. The tighter you get to that, but I was a bit bad. Through the castle section. Not my best section, but I can do it. Every braking zone, if you get that wrong, you end up in the wall. If you ride the curve, you end up in the wall badly. Oh, we really messed up that last corner there. I think this lap is going to be good enough for purple. We brush the wall very closely. Here we are, down the straight. Open DRS now. Here we are, straight to the line. That's why I wish we had the power upgrade. Yo, Steve, how are you? Time management done. Again, this is gonna be bad. Tyre management. Anything I've changed to medium traction, the tyre management's gone out the window. Saying I have damage, but I don't. There again. I'm not doing bad, pal. I just need this front wing getting changed. We're in the green, which is good. Just trying to rip the tyres through here. I've got to do that again. Tyres rip. This is going to be fun. They just go down. I don't like this. Never. How is it in the red? No, I don't think I can get that. That'd be impossible. You know what? I'm gonna go to the next quality just to hopefully get the car fixed.
As all the cars are now over the line.
This is gonna be fun. Right, now hopefully the car's right. Yeah, it's fixed. Hopefully this is a bit better. Right, there we go, fuel saving. Come on. That was one way of doing it. It's like there's let it go accelerate and let it coast. Right. Just see what we can do in the quali pace. Straights in quali pace where you lose a lot of time. Slightly touched the curves on the right, which slowed my braking down. Fucking damage again! Riding and chucking curbs. Like, you ride the curbs and you just go flying. My fault, I stopped touching the curbs. How am I still down? I lost all control of the car then. Tries to attack that corner too much. Not a bad exit. It's very bad, Steve. I apologise. Well, into the fucking wall. I've drove Baku, but never this bad. I've never been this bad. This is terrible. I give up on that one. That is just appalling. It's very appalling.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the
We got
session.
fourth, which is
Here are the
alright.
top three.
I'm just gonna get through race now. Jesus. Oh no. Just get this race strategy out of the way and get into qualifying. Oh! Too much curb. Back end. In a straight line I can get a lot of time. Here we go, this is a better lap now. Better lap. To the left. Yeah, still behind Hulkenberg. He's on the super soft, so can't blame it really. This is it. Finally, a few all good laps. Right, let's go to qualifying. That was better. Finally getting to groove at track.
Interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Bottas, Hamilton and
Let's hope we can. Right. Power unit's alright, so yeah. I said I'm going to get gears penalties for this race, so like I say, I've got to go away brand new everything for this race because we need as much points as we can.
Circuit has rubbed in with practice.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's wet, no. Here we go. Wet quali. This is going to be fun. That'll be fun through there. We've been wet though. We can always improve. Probably get on pole like we want to. This is just get through the session, get to Q2, and just screwed it up. I know I'm quiet, but I'm just concentrating on getting this lap rate and all the corners hit. Julian Palmer fastest 1:57.9. So I now call 1:57.6. Wonder what we can do. Oh, goes to the wall. Had to lift. Get this fast left right. Lift slightly, that's it. Turning lift, then put the power on at the end. That's it. Perez on 56.2. What can we do? We come through, do a 1:57. That was okay. Timings. Will we have to go out again? That's the question. Don't think so. I think we are going to be safe. No, yeah, we're going to be safe because it's 15th, less than 15th it goes. Yeah, we are safe. We are through in 9th, 10th, 12th. Please dry up. it's just full wets this. I'm going to do it right at the end of the session when it's like gripped up slightly. Here we go, we're going to go out now. Oh, so recommended compound is inters, so hopefully we can get through easy on this one. We're going on to the inters. So they're saying the best tyre for us is intermediates at the minute. Fair enough. They say intermediates, I'll take inters. Here we go. Vettel is on the inters. Has he set the time on the inters? I doubt it. Good little section. Corner gains a lot of time sometimes. Now into the castle. We go, looking good, looking steady. Hitting every apex. Getting good traction zones. And that's feeling pretty good for us. Had to lift slightly. Make sure we don't go canned into the wall. Hit that, that's it. That's it. The flat's been solid so far, just got to get the left right sorted. We're only 8 tenths down anyway, which is good. Through there, come on. Now to the line. Can we get into Q3? We haven't had the pace all weekend. So what we got? Second. We didn't have the pace all weekend and we got second on the inters. People must still be on the wets. People are out now. That's, I think we're through 7th. Which is not bad, like I said, we're not far from, we're 4 tenths behind Daniel Ricciardo. So yeah, we're into Q3, which is good, but we just want to try and finish as high up as we can. That's what we've got to do, just finish as high up as we can. And I'm going to go out at the end of the session, when it's all rubbered up. We've got like 3.5 minutes to go. Drop back from the house a bit. Drop back from the road. Danny Rick, no. Here we go. This is one all that we're going to do. There's not long left. Alright, so let me do that again. Why is it also stepping out like mad? It's just stepping out. Why have I getting this last corner wrong? Why? Why am I getting this corner wrong? Why? This is not right. It's just sliding. Why? Just sliding, sliding, sliding. Okay, no, no, no. There we go, that's better. 7-2. Here we come. What can we do? 1, 2, 3. 1 to 4. 8.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top 3. Hamilton, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas.
Right. The race. Let's just see what we can do. It's going to start to rain at the beginning, yeah.
This is what the
Bit more at the back, if I remember correctly. Right. It's wet than that. bad start from us. We're down the inside. Well, down the inside of Stoppel Van Dorn for 14th place. Alonso and Kvyat are looking a bit racy, but we don't want to get caught up in accidents on the first lap. We'll have to go down the inside of the McLaren of Alonso into 13th. We've had a good start here. Now he's behind the torpedo, that is Daniel Kvyat. Don't know how how long this train's going to last. It's not going to be long by the looks of the weather report. I'm not going to put it up the inside to the castle section, that will be absolute suicide going side by side up here. Right, size him up for the next corner though. Come on Daniel, try and catch him. Me and Daniel both touched the wall. I've outbroke myself into the wall and that's it. Sorry. On the inside of Kvyat, who's stuck on us. Daniel, stop turning! This braking zone. Yeah, it's so slow. We squeeze him out into 12. Next up is Kevin Magnussen. Oh, slight touch to the wall. It's not stopped us. Into Rich. Lewis Hamilton is miles away already. See if we can catch him. Massa goes to the side. Hulkenberg, he's nearly 4 wide, 5 wide. We go around the outside of all the cars. And that's how we take up about 4 cars. A Haas, a Toro Rosso, a Williams, and a Renault. What a move. Right around the outside. And that's it now, he's got to keep his head down now and try and catch Esteban Ocon. What a move. There were like 5 cars literally all together there. And that's it now, just head down now and see if we can catch Esteban Ocon. 5 minutes till the weather dries up, which is probably about 2 to 3 laps. And I think we're going to go on to the long run, go on to the mediums, and see if we can go on the long run. That'll be the best idea, I think. Cool. So they are not fast in the wet. We just have the confidence. Go with his Rebels, chuck it into corners. As of now, we've still got a lift. We cannot go flat out because I let go then. That wall. Lewis Hamilton fast like 1%, He's driving away with this race is Lewis Hamilton. But it all comes down to the pit stop phases. Who will go on to dries? Will they be too early, or will they be just too late, or will they be just right with the pit stops? That's what's got to be thinking, going through all the drivers' heads. Because the track is drying, so in 5 minutes time the rain will pass. And we are slowly catching our teammate and Esteban Ocon. Right, Jeff just told me there. Shortly, then Ricardo locks up into that corner. Let's Esteban Ocon through. He has a bad exit, so we decide to dive it down the inside into this corner. We squeeze him out and we take our teammate who made a mistake 2 corners ago. It's very easy. Miss your braking zone into these corners and slippery wet, and it looks like Daniel Ricciardo did that. And he lost 2 places in the matter of 2 corners. He'll not be happy with that, will my teammate be. Now our sights are on Esteban Ocon. Cheers, Jeff. Right, Ricciardo just doesn't seem to have the pace at all. He just seems to be falling back from me and Ocon. Lift slightly, lift. There we go. Snap it on the exit. Let's see if we can get in Ocon's slipstream. In Rich Mixon, we are catching the Mercedes powered car. We go to the outside in a straight line. There and we have Esteban Ocon, and we are into 6th place. Next up is Sergio Perez. A little mistake to that corner. We are okay. But Daniel Ricciardo just looks to be dropping back. He's falling into the clutches of Carlos Sainz and the other cars that we did that massive 4-way overtake. So I'm thinking definitely going to mediums, go for the long run and see what happens. I think there. In my ear, Jeff has just called for it to change strategy. And super soft. I'll do that then. If instead of going mediums, I will do that. Jeff, if you think that's the right idea, I will go that. So we're going to go super soft to the end. So this is going to get quite tasty to see what other cars pull out and what tyres they go on. DRS is enabled, so we know that it is dry enough for dry tyres. He'll make the pit lane. Daniel Ricciardo is behind us, so he's going to lose out massively in this pit stop if he comes in. We have grid position over Daniel, so that'd be really good. Right, so whoa, massive slide. We're going to lose out to Ocon. No, we're going to defend the pit lane entrance. Where we're going to go. Looks like Daniel Ricciardo comes in with us. And we are out. Oh no, Daniel stayed out on the intermediate tyres to set up another lap. Is that a good idea from Daniel? Or is it not? There we go, super soft tyres. You can definitely tell the grip is there. Yes, it's still slightly damp, but the track will get faster and faster as it dries out. Ocon is on super soft tyres as well. Right, so my confidence is growing in this car on this track. Everyone's going slowly in front of us. Them on the intermediate tyre, which was not good for them. Like you said, the track is drying up, so the intermediate tyre is going to come not in play. Right, so look at Ericsson, he's struggling on those intermediate tyres. Yes, it's still damp, but it's definitely time for the dry tyres, and we cannot get stuck behind him at all. Look at the traction we have to Marcus Ericsson, and that just shows how much speed we have, and the traction and the grip that we have as well into these. Here's Sergio Perez and Stoffel Van Dorn. Perez is on super soft, he's getting held up by Stoffel Van Dorn. That is not what he wants with us bearing down on him. We are in the slipstream as well. Look at that, Perez getting held up by Stoffel Van Dorn. We'll go down the inside of Sergio Perez into fast. Ooh, there's contact. There's more contact. That was a bad idea. Bad idea. We're not going to go for the move. It's not the right idea for the move. But like I say, if we can still stay in Perez's slipstream, in Rich Mix, teammates in the pits. We go down the inside of Stoffel Van Dorn. DRS in slipstream of Perez. We're going to go down the inside. It's the same. He has more straight line speed as well than Esteban Ocon did, but we're going to go try and hold it round the outside. And we made the move go. We're in 5th. That's it. Next up is Sebastian Vettel. Let's see what our pace is against the Ferraris. We had a bad qualifying, but the race has really come alive for us. We're saying lap 15 when we're coming for the pits. And as you can see, Daniel has lost out massively in the pit stop phases to us. We can break the DRS stream from Sergio Perez and we'll be okay. Sebastian Vettel is just there. I just saw him turn the corner, so depending on what our pace is to their pace, we might be able to catch him. We need to see what happens. Lewis Hamilton is probably leading this Grand Prix. We are getting there to be fast. Hold it full throttle down the inside straights, left there, the left right turns. Perez just doesn't seem to catch us at the moment in time. 4.5 to Sebastian Vettel. The podium is just a couple of places away. Perez is staying with us. The annoying pest is still there, so he's in DRS, so that's the problem. Been in DRS, he'll close all day down the straights. Concentration. Lewis Hamilton is out of the race. Oh my god, that's massive. I guess his engine's just gone. He's there. Let's pull to the side. His engine must have blown. That means we are up into 4th place. That is huge for the championship. If Sebastian Vettel finishing in 3rd, he's going to be pulling away like mad. Can we break the... Ooh, we are not the fastest lap. But this is where we want to finish. 4th be good for us. It's like I say, the top 2 teams in Mercedes and Ferrari are just too fast for us at the minute. Probably next season, after this car's developed, we'll probably be pushing to fight for the title next year. It's just how it goes. But the reliability of the Mercedes for Lewis Hamilton's engine to blow up is not good for his title challenge. It means Sebastian Vettel's going to get some points on him at the end of this race. And he was leading the race quite beautifully as well, quite comfortably. It was all alright. Even I'm getting fast on the laps now as well. Sergio Perez is just staying with us. It's really annoying. So we got rid of Ocon really easily. Sergio Perez just seems to be staying there. Piraka 144.8 is the fastest lap from him. Sebastian Vettel 144.8. What do we do? A 140.5.4. As you can tell, we're just not as fast. We are 6/10 slower than the teams ahead. If safety car happens, all can happen in this race. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. Nico Hulkenberg is out this race. Is there a safety car? Or virtual safety car? There it is. There's the safety car. So now we'll be able to catch the ones ahead. Thing is, will some teams pit? Now a free pit stop under the safety car. At the minute I don't think so. And then I don't think teams will pit. It's quite early on in this stint. Oh shit, go. Drop. There we go. Cool. I'm going to bunch up the pack now as well, so hopefully there's no more accidents when they I'm trying to burn some fuel, to be honest. Actually, it'd be nice to burn some fuel while we make the car lighter. Nick Hulkenberg pulled off there. Some people have pit. Yeah, somebody's pit. I don't know who it is that's pitted, but I say some people will pit on the safety car. Some could actually go to soft tyres and go to the end. Then we just try into the wall. No! Change strap. That one, at 15. I'm just trying to burn some fuel there. Wasn't paying attention. Severe collision with Vettel, what? It was a tiny knock. His lights out and we get a really good start on Sebastian Vettel. We miss the corner. We get Bottas somehow as well. Vettel got sprung with a car, which means we're up into second. Oh my god, can't believe it. Oh shit. Right, so look, Sebastian Vettel is dropping off. It's an alarming rate. Here's now, we've just got to try and stay ahead of Valtteri Bottas for the next 3 laps to use track position. Like I said, our pit window is lap 15. Ooh. Oh, fuck's sake. Valtteri, no. Oh, DRS. Left in the room. I wasn't going to try it. Now I dropped into the pit. I told you Vettel's dropped massive. Esteban Ocon that's in 4th. And we made a mistake. Come on. Ocon. Get away. Valtteri Bottas drops into pit on lap 14 to fit on new tyres. That means we move up into P2 again. And we are pitting this lap. Concentration now for this lap. Trying to keep Ocon at bay. Mercedes engine of that Force India. Guys, be ready, come on. Coming in this lap. Thanks, Chef. Ocon carries on. In we come to fit super soft tyres to the end. It's a good pit stop. We're not held up by anybody behind us, like Daniel Grosjean, anything like that. Let's just try. Oh, there's yellow flags on the pit straight. What has happened there? I've got to have a look at this. Why is the yellow flags on the pit straight? Oh, it's Stoffel Van Dorn and his teammate. He squeezes him and they both connect. Oh my god, that was close. And Fernando Alonso. Oh, there's Valtteri Bottas. We try and keep it inside. He's on soft tyres. What is he doing? He's on soft tyres. Unless they know something we don't, unless he's not good in his tyres. We have Valtteri Bottas in a straight line there. That's potentially P2. We're in provisional P2 hopefully, after everyone makes their pit stops. Never. Mercedes have probably made a massive tyre blunder with Bottas, but you never know come the end of the race, so we never know what's happening. Palmer is on the medium tyres ahead of us. Now it's time to push, that's what we can do. We're a rich mix now till start finish straight, as close to Palmer as possible. Except we can't pass through the fast left rights unless we are completely past them, which we won't be, so we'll keep him in. Then Ricciardo's in the pit lane. We are in the slipstream of Ericsson and the Renault of Palmer. We go to the right hand side of the circuit, DRS open, and we fly past the Sauber and the Renault, and that's into P6 now. By the looks of this, after people in the pit stop, we're in P3. There's only Raikkonen who was the leader of this race before the pit stops. So I said we don't think we're going to be catching him today. But we are pulling away from Valtteri Bottas, who in the Mercedes engine is still going on the soft tyres. He might make a charge near the end when our tyres are giving up, but that might be too little, too late for him. But where is Esteban Ocon? That's the other question. Have we passed Esteban Ocon in the pits? Or is he ahead of Kimi Raikkonen, which I highly doubt it. We are 1 second faster on our fastest lap. And going purple, which means we probably will be setting the fastest lap, hopefully, if we don't make a mistake. Yeah, Raikkonen's on super soft, so I think Mercedes have made a massive blunder on their strategy with him. We are 1.2 seconds up. DRS disabled, that means the safety car out, or virtual. It's Massa that's out. I want it fastest lap. Virtual safety car. It's Massa that's going slowly. I'm gutted there. I think I could have had fastest lap and all. And we have done that VSC really well. I feel it really feels planted to this track now. I feel it flowing through me, the confidence. We are purple. Could we set the fastest lap? Now. On this lap. Here we go, down towards the line. Kimi Räikkönen doesn't set the fastest lap, but we are on. Could we set it? Can we set the fastest lap for 1:44.1? We are going faster than Kimi Räikkönen, who was in front of us. What, 7.3? So he's going slower as Kimi Räikkönen. It's not like the Kimi Räikkönen we know. We are on a charge. Has the Räikkönen got a problem? Can we catch him? Can we catch him in the last 6-7 laps of this Grand Prix? But who is in first? Who is not pit? That's what I can't understand. Who is out there trying to stay out on old tyres and probably do the one stop? Will Räikkönen pass him now on this straight? Probably more than likely. Bottas is in fourth now. I don't know what he's like. I don't know what his pace is like at the minute. Räikkönen will get past that. It's Sergio Perez on the medium tyres. Perez going for longer. Unbelievable. Will can Perez hold on second? We are going faster, not by much, but we are. Jeff, thank you very much. His laps in. Valtteri Bottas doesn't seem to have an answer for us. What about catching Sergio Perez? Raikkonen goes at 138, 143.8. We go on 44.3. Yeah, catching Sergio is what we needed. We're on for a decent podium here in Baku. After all that practice we did, we were rubbish and quali, with all the mistakes. The race looks to be getting better, and that sun was blinding. We are catching Sergio Perez. On Sergio, come here. Perez is just there. You see him turn this corner. Valtteri Bottas is still miles behind us. He still has no threat at the minute. Coming up to 4 laps to go. Is there? I can see Sergio in the distance. I think his tyres are letting him down now. More updates, Jeff, please. Okay, but Bottas is there. As I said, the harder compound tyre is paying off for him. Stay away. 2 laps, stay the fuck away. Come on. Bottas, no. Leave me alone. Perez has pulled off a storm with them tyres. Why is Bottas trying to go up the inside there? It was not going to work for him. Trying to weather the charge from Valtteri Bottas. No, Valtteri. No, you bastard. No, don't take my podium away from me. Inside Valtteri, what? Didn't leave me in space, just turned into me then. Out on the inside. No, Valtteri, lad! You absolute penis, what are you doing? I'm not having that. That's bullshit. in lane, save as much fuel as I can. Good traction zone, out we go. Come on, Rich Mix. And now it's just a race to the line. Come on, little Renault Red Bull. No, Valerie, no, no, Valerie, no. Into the line. And it's third. It's third for us.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world,
Ooh, what
the
a...
prancing horse flags are dominant in the
Jesus,
grandstands,
Valerie
and
Bottas
they're
at the end.
out in force again
That,
today. It's
but there,
Ferrari
Kimi
on the
Räikkönen
top
wins.
step once more.
Right, but Lewis Hamilton's out as well, and we're on the points. So I said, me and Räikkönen are going to catch up points to Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings.
Look at that.
Kimi Räikkönen takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result.
And we're
Moving
back
on
into
to the
25
driver of the
points
day,
behind Sebastian
Anthony
Vettel. That's
Davidson.
a race
Who would you
win.
go for?
For me, the Red Bull driver was the class of the field today.
So close.
They pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
And
Can we get anything on the R&D? No, that one I want is 900. Let's go to next weekend. Austria. Oh, for God's sake.
It looks like one of our development parts didn't fare too well in testing. I've put it on hold for now. You can restart work from the laptop. We're going to have to go back now and make some adjustments in order to get the final numbers looking more like we were expecting from the simulation.
Oh, cheers. Anyways, guys, that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good time. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.